Uh, God is, he's so good. He answers our prayers. 6 months ago, my brother was diagnosed with lung cancer. And he underwent his treatments, 6 weeks of extensive chemo and radiation. Waited 3 weeks or so, went back, had another scan. The cancer was still there. So they did double doses of chemo. Waited another 3 weeks, and through all the process, everyone I know was praying for him. And I just knew in my heart that it was going to be fine. He was going to overcome this cancer. It was going to be gone. God was going to take care of it for him. And a week ago, he went back in for another scan, and there is no sign of cancer at all. And he does not have to go back until 4 months. And so I just know, I feel very certain that this cancer is gone, and we can give God all the glory, all the praise, all the honor for this. Just God and God alone.
Okay, about 5 or 6 years ago, at 22 weeks, I had a stillborn baby. Now, before that, I was a Christian woman, and you talk about having hope and having joy. But when something traumatic happens to you, like losing a child, hope and joy become extremely important. And if I hadn't been going to this church, if I hadn't had a personal relationship with God, I really think it could have killed me. Depression sets in, but because of counseling I had at this church, because of my relationship with Christ, I had hope, and I had a tremendous amount of peace and joy, knowing that I could count on one day I will see my baby again. And the wonderful counseling that I got at New Life made me realize it wasn't my fault. And I also had to come to the acceptance that, you say you know that God doesn't do bad things, but I had to come to the true realization that Satan comes to steal, to kill, and destroy, and he is the one who attacked my baby, and that I am filled with hope and joy and peace, because I really feel like Satan has some icky things in store for my baby, and God just said she would never have to taste the ugliness of this world. And so he took her home, and she is part of the treasure I have waiting for me in heaven.
As the morning calls to light